Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. What do you got to say, man? Let's see what y'all got to say. This is an interrogation. Let's just get into it. Cancer. What's on your mind, Cancer? What you got to say? Family, home. What's up? Got something new coming in. Okay, something to celebrate. Let's see. What's up? What's up, Cancer? Oh, you're protecting it at all costs. You don't want anybody to know what's going on with this. Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. The spark. It's a spark of life, or something new integrated into the home, or something that makes you feel at home that you want to protect. I don't know if you have a security system you've installed, or some type of protective measure you're doing on your. It could even be law related, like oh yeah, oh shit, see those scales, 10 of Pentacles. You see those scales? And I said it could be law related, family, estate. You could be living wills, insurance, security systems in the home, securities as far as stocks and bonds, legacy, things of that nature. You're doing something to assure security within your structure, your infrastructure. It could be something that was told to you by an elder. It could also be someone in the family starting a business. Maybe they deal with insurance or wills, term life, whole life. I see a family crest here. Family crest in the threshold. So it's almost like everybody is trying to make sure they're straight. The whole family is looking into real estate because they have a cousin who's a real estate agent. They have another one who deals with life insurance. They have another one who is a broker or something to that nature. Like everybody in the family they all have abilities to further strengthen the family name or this immediate and even extended family. There's branches of this family, but there's some people that are going to be excluded. So those who are included, and those who are not, they're kept at bay at this new thing that's starting. It could be a joint venture or something of that nature. You're taking that to heart. It means a lot to you. Your family does. Okay. Come on, Cancer. What else you have to tell me? Okay. Let's see. Cancer. What else? It's like you don't. Okay. You have people at work trying to figure out what you're doing. Because they're actually looking into what you're doing at work, but they're trying to get a sense of what home life is for you. They're looking at your actions and what you offer here at work. Because they look up to you. And they almost feel like there's something that they can add. Some LED, light, luz, LUZ. They can shed light on something you're doing. But the way your energy is set up, once you leave work or once you leave this friendship or once you leave this group or leave this place, you're pretty much, it's like leaving work at work and taking home. Like you work on them independently. So them crossing lines, I don't think you can see the value of what this person has to offer you that's outside of this family dynamic, because they're not actually related to you, but it's someone else who has something very, very, very important to add to the structure that you're making and the strides that you're making in your personal life. They actually have something. What are you going to do, Cancer? They're, what are you gonna do? I think you're gonna learn something from this person. I think you're gonna accept that you don't know everything. You're gonna learn something from this person. Or, okay, I see. I see. This person is being kept out of this. The plans are happening behind this person's back. They can't see backward and they can't see forward. There's a fence too high. They can't see into this household. The security has been reinforced. They no longer have access to this family. There's plans being done about this behind this person's back. The king is actually seeking outside help with this situation. This is information. This is also being a student, learning, apprenticeship, like I said. These are both cards that represent earth energy. This is Virgo specifically. And this here is the page. This is the beginning of mastery when it comes to things tangible, things financial, things of the earth plane. With this hermit being here, this is information, this is investigation, this is doctor energy, scholar energy, lawyer energy, investigator energy, esoteric. This is related to me, to the number 7 in numerology, about the hidden mysteries, the occult, things of that nature. This is the person who is initiated or initiates others. So this is, like I said, like an apprenticeship. If you've ever seen The Wizard, it's coming to mind. Mickey Mouse is like learning. He's the apprentice, and he's learning he's learning to use his abilities. So there's something about, come on, Cancer. Yeah, they're being given information on how to cultivate this. Anything else? Yeah, it's actually past life. Okay, this. Okay, final words, Cancer. Okay, okay. 6 of Wands, right? 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups. This is a past life. This time it's going to be actualized. It's going to follow through and it's going to go through to the end. It hadn't happened before, not in this way. There was a certain aspect, it was a certain part, it would get to a certain part and then it would dissipate because they had not made it past this certain point before. So this time something is being done differently. They're being done differently. Instead of resisting it, this person is taking the action to actually learn it. Or this is being withheld from the feminine aspect of a particular person until they learn to work with this person who has this information here. We had the Chariot showed up. So this is what brings this energy into their knowing. These two energies, that's earth and water, Chariot and Virgo and whatnot. Okay? But the thing is, even though they're coming up as a king and they have a certain level of mastery, when it comes to the water element, they have very little knowledge of how to manipulate the element of earth. And that's where this comes in. I can better show you how to use your energy with the energy of earth. to create a more fulfilling result. And that's where this is coming in. This is healing and a stepping into a purpose. Like what was trying to be cultivated time and time and time and time again and kept hitting a brick wall. It was like you could never get to the pinnacle of where you were headed. You didn't know how to use it. So you're dealing with someone who does know how to use it and also has knowledge of how you utilize energy. They're going to teach you how to use the two of them, a more integrative approach, so that you can actually take earth and water where they meet. Earth and water where they meet. Cancer, look, it's going to be a success. Bye.